as we bring September to an end, let me ask you, did you do sober September? Do you need to do a reset in October? Did you overcome a huge challenge in your life? Did you push yourself further than you thought you could go? And most importantly, did you find the fun in it? Hi, I'm Jennifer Mount, managing broker and owner of Legacy Realty Advisors, part of the Legacy family right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And we come to you each week with tidbits of things that we learn throughout the week that we want to share with you so that you can hopefully have your journey be easier or better or different. And this final week of September, we are talking about fun. So real estate is the vehicle that gets us to where we want to be in life, and we must have fun along the way. I received 2 texts last week from clients that said, thank you so much for making our home search fun. When you were there pointing out little quirky things, it made us laugh. Or, we have to be able to laugh at ourselves, even whenever we make mistakes. So one thing about the real estate journey is that it needs to be fun. And the home that you decide on also needs to create a sense of joy. When you come home, you want to feel like you are in your safe place. And I have lived in homes where I did not feel like I was in my safe place. I have lived in homes where I felt like a guest in my own home. And I am back at the home I bought 24 years ago. And let me just tell you, all of the life that has happened in that home, all of the memories, the good things, the bad things, the things that make me tear up right now, that is what makes those 4 walls a home. It's not how much it costs or exactly where it's located. It's the memories that you can see yourself making there. So when you are buying your home, and I am with you on this journey, my commitment to you is I'm going to make it as fun as possible. And I'm also going to help trigger you to think of things like, does this kitchen help create an environment where my kids want to come in and cook with me? Is the countertop wide enough for my grandson to sit on it and make a cake? Things that you might not think about whenever you are looking for a home. But it is so important that we have strands of joy and happiness and fun all throughout our journey, but especially throughout our home, our sacred place that we come home to on a daily basis. So this month we've talked about faith, family, fitness, finances, and we're wrapping up with fun. But let me do a recap of the month. So faith is not just a belief in a higher power. Faith is walking out something even when you don't see it happening. So maybe right now you're in the middle of a season where you so desperately want to buy a home, but financially you don't see it happening. Let's have faith that you're going to put in the work to do the things that you need to do so that you can manifest that goal. Family is so important. Whenever you buy a home, be thinking of your family, which I know you are, but things like, does the neighborhood have sidewalks where it would be safer? Is there a park in the neighborhood? What about a neighborhood pool so that we don't have to maintain our own? Those are things I want you to think about when you're thinking of your home in terms of family. Finances. This is a very important one. Just because you're pre-approved for $300,000 does not mean that that's what we need to spend. You do not want to work to pay a mortgage. So let's take everything into consideration, and I would really encourage you to make some sacrifices on space or something like that in order to save a little bit of sanity in your monthly payment, because nobody wants to live to pay a mortgage. Fitness. Does your home contribute to the lifestyle that you want to lead? Is it close to running trails? Does it have stairs where you can get your steps in each day on the stairs? Those things, when it comes to fitness, I need you to think of your home in terms of you want to be in the optimal shape so that you can show up at the highest level And fitness is such a part of that, mentally, physically, in all ways. And then, of course, fun. So let's have the faith and put in the work to do the things to buy the house that you want, and have faith that that's going to show up when you need it. Let's make sure that it is conducive to a great environment for our family. Let's make sure that our budget is in alignment with the house that we choose. Let's make sure that it is supporting our fitness goals. And by all means, let's have fun along the way. Myself and some of my Legacy Alliance would love to help you on this journey. So whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate in the Tulsa, Bixby, Jinx, Owasso, Collinsville, Claremore, any of those markets, we are here to be a resource for you. And I have some really exciting news. We are going to be launching our Live Legacy Now podcast next month. And it is going to be so exciting. And next month is just next week. So I want you to please share this. I want you to like it. I want you to implement it. And I would love for you to listen to our podcast and give us any feedback that you have, because we are here to be a river of resources for you. And I hope that you have a great week. And remember, you are valuable and you are living your legacy now. So go do your very best.